Hello everyone, this is Excellion Ryan here today to talk about Titan Fusion. For anyone who's played it all, you know there's two ways to level up Titans. One way is naturally going in and farming with them, hunting, and there, during the process you go ahead and level them. The other is through the Titan Fusion process. And the Titan Fusion, of course, starts at the Hall of Titans here in your home area. And once you enter that, I am just hit level 17. And throughout all my gaming, I had only had a single 3-star Titan. That was until the last 24 hours. I got two of them dropped, and they're both the same one, funnily enough. Wolfric. So I'm going to go ahead and level them up. One of the things about leveling them is you get more bang for your buck if you level the same type of Titan. So let's go ahead and take a look at Wolfric. The icon in the upper left corner is a sword and a shield. I believe that is a paladin or something. Anyway, so when I go ahead and click over to the fusion part, if I find... I don't want to use the 2 stars quite yet. I'll come back to that. And I don't want to use any that have experience. I want to start with level 1. So if I use Aldwin here, and he is the same type as the Titan that I'm leveling, so a level 1 Titan of his nature, and these are all clean. I haven't, any level 1 I have not XP'd with in the slightest bit, no farming. So if I use Aldwin, he takes my Titan up to level 2. Oops, don't know what I clicked there. So leveling Wolfric, and if I choose Aldwin, he takes me up to level 2 almost... Oh, excuse me. There we go. He takes me up to level 2, almost to level 3. I'm going to take her off. I'm going to use Runa. Maybe she does... Oh, that's a 2-star. Excuse me. Not going to use Runa. Going to use Alina here. Alina takes me up to level 2, but nowhere near as much into it. So there's two things we can see here. One, by using the same class of Titan, you get a lot more experience, more boost. And the second thing is, if you use a 2-star, even at level 1, you're going to get more boost from that. Now, generally, you want to, for normal leveling, I mean, you don't want to waste 2 stars, but what you do want to do is open up your skill slots. So here's what I've read a little bit about this. I'm not sure how it works, but as long as I'm using level 1 Titans here, let me go ahead and use Aldwin twice, and then we're going to use Arjax twice. As long as I'm using level 1s, the second skill slot opens. If I go ahead and I use a level 2, I'm just going to use Runa here for a quick example, the level 3 slot opens. Now, my concern is, and I don't know how this works, but basically, what if there's only a chance that it'll open up to the level 2 slot? And what if it doesn't? Then the level 3 slot, my 2-star Titan, is just wasted. So what I like to do is, for now anyway, until I learn for sure one way or the other, is just use level 1 Titans until that second slot's open. So I'm going to go ahead and fuse them right now and level this bad boy up. Some great graphic animations here. Hopefully it'll open up my slot, because then I will use the 2-star Titan to open up the there we go. That was the most important part. And you'll see some skills upgrading. Okay, so now that we have 2 relic slots open, I'm going to go ahead and still keep them in fusion. And this time, again, trying to keep with the same type of Titan, I'm going to use this Halstead. And there you can see the 3rd slot potential is opening up there. And moving to my 1-star Titans, and moving also to the Knight class, or whatever this is. And here's more. And we're going to fuse them. And I'm hoping that the 3rd slot opens up. That's the most important part. If it doesn't, then I need to use another 2-star Titan and try this again. There we go. Now, this is a 3-star Titan, and I would like to go ahead and open up the 4th relic slot that he allows. Let me see how this works. I'm going to go back to Fusion again. If I add this other yeah, let's see here. Now I see a skill slot opening up, but not the relic slot. I'm not sure why, so let's take a look here. I want to see if it's purely because of the level or if it's because of something else. So I'm going to scroll down here to my other night class. Yeah, the skill slot still opens up, so it's nothing to do with the fact of using a 2-star. And I think that's all my knights here. Yeah, that's all my knights. So, also, I don't know that there's any extra advantage to using 4 versus 3 or 2. Um, but what I want to see is what will it take to get that last relic spot to open. So, if I click on Halstead again here, oh, another skill slot potentially opens. Let's see if that's because of the 2-star or because of it doesn't open for adding these two. But what if I add one with more experience? Nope, it doesn't add for that. So adding the next skill slot, oops, sorry. Adding the next 2-star does open up another skill slot for him. So restoring this real quick. There we go. What's happening? Just curious. I have a level 15, level 32 stars. He's all the way at the end of level 8. Basically, it's level 9 right now. How much does this add? A few levels there. How much does this level 30 add? Whoa, that's a lot. Now, as far as my level 30, would I give him up? Actually, yes. The difference in Titans going at these higher levels, 30 plus, is huge. I don't want to give him up right now today because this is my top Titan. I keep another Titan, another level. I have 2 level 30 2-star Titans, and I keep one to defend my home base, and the other I used to farm with at the same time. If I give him up, then I either sacrifice the defense of my home base or sacrifice my farming. I don't want to do either right now. I can give this guy up. But first, before I even think about that, I want to go ahead and see about opening up that 3rd relic slot, which is what he does. Let me look here. Here takes me a little into 9. Let's go ahead with that. And fuse. Hoping to open up that other skill slot. New skill unlocked. Good. Final question is, can I, what will it take to open up that other relic slot or that other skill slot? I have 2 Wolfericks. Let me just add him for a second. Okay, adding him, the 3-star, opens up the other relic slot and the other skill slot. Let's see if, is there a way to do it without? Okay, the 2-star Titan can go ahead and open up another skill slot. It appears it takes a 3-star Titan to open up another relic slot. The other question is, once this 3rd skill slot is open, what will it take to open up the 4th one? Will adding a 3-star open up both or what have you? I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to farming, and when I have some more 1-star of this same type of Titan, I will go ahead and use it with this Halstead and try and open up the 3rd skill slot and the 4th relic slot and go from there. I hope this video was helpful, but basically, this is some of the things that I have learned about Titan Fusion. I wanted to share it with you. What I definitely know is the higher level Titans make a massive difference. There is just an enormous difference. I failed one raid this week, and it's my first fail in a long time, and I ran into a level 40 Titan, and I thought, okay, well, I beat 30s all the time, and I've taken out some 30-somethings. 40's no big deal. That thing was like a raid boss. I couldn't kill it. So, and there's different types. There's some that are easier to kill, some that are harder. But basically, this one, that one Titan completely caused my raid to fail. So, anyway, thanks for listening. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care.